All right, we're ready for the weekend. You ready for the weekend?
Yeah, I'm ready for the weekend. You know, we have some changes. I mean, more active weather, but the changes coming our way will be a little bit lower snow levels. Yeah. Not very low, but enough that we'll see some additional accumulation in the Sierra, which is the right trend. That's what we want to see, right? For the ski resorts, the skiers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you going to give us a good Saturday at least?
Well, it depends where you are.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Because that storm down to the south is going to start working northward. It's a very dynamic forecast over the next week or so. So here's what's happening now. We'll walk you through what you can expect for the weekend timing-wise. In the short term, if you're along and east of I-5, you see some of those lower clouds, those darker clouds, kind of just stringing along in a striation flow, and that's going to be coming around the storm center that's down to the south, but overall a much quieter picture than what we've had last night, what we had early this morning. But down in Southern California, this is where our storm from yesterday is now parked, and that's the atmospheric river giving a fair amount of rainfall into Southern California. But the area of low pressure that's responsible for pulling all of this moisture up is not moving far, right? So what's going to happen over the next 24 to 48 hours, as we start to see some of this moisture start to peel northward and kind of wrap around that storm center. And that's going to bring renewed rain and snow chances across Northern California. So we'll start off the timeline with our futurecast going through tonight. Again, a few light showers, not out of the question. Tonight, there'll be some areas of fog as well, and perhaps some locally dense fog overnight before the clouds start to pick up. And then tomorrow, if you're in the San Joaquin Valley, say if you're in Stanislaus County, you have a better chance of rainfall coming in as early as midday for some light showers, whereas further north in the Sacramento Valley, say towards Marysville, you may even see some sunshine. So it will vary quite a bit. But as we get later into the day on Saturday, the snow begins to pick up across the higher elevations down to the south. We start to see the rainfall coming in from south to north. And by dinner time Saturday, areas of light rain across the San Joaquin Valley. And it becomes steadier as we get into Saturday night into Sunday. And notice the snow across the Sierra. So that cooler scenario comes into play. So that's that system. All right. By Sunday night into Tuesday, we have another system. This one's coming in from the north, right? So this will have a reinforcing shot of some cooler weather. That's going to help keep the snow levels down. So this is what we have a first look action day for Sunday night into Monday morning because of the snow impacts. Not a big storm, but something that will be impactful there. And another brief tap into an atmospheric river. This one, though, will be moving along pretty quickly to the south. So we won't see a renewed repeat of what we just had, say, compared to what we've had yesterday with all that rainfall across the valley. Won't be nearly as much, but still, we'll see adding to those totals and a bit more rainfall. So first look action day, you see it there from Monday. We're probably going to make an adjustment to Sunday night into early Monday morning. So we'll keep you updated on that. And then yet another system that will bring another round of rain and snow to our area next Thursday. Marley?
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Nick.